My child, there is an emergency situation around your home and you need to know this. Child, I have ordained this message to reach you at the perfect time. I see the turmoil that surrounds you and I see the challenges that you are facing, even though you may not yet fully understand the depth of what is happening. I have seen the anxiety in your heart and the concerns that weigh heavily on your spirit. I see the uncertainty that clouds your thoughts, and I feel the sense of urgency that has taken root in your soul. Know this, my dear child, I am speaking to you now, not because of the trouble that has found its way to your doorstep, but because I am calling you to a place of peace, a place of refuge, a place where you can stand in the calm of my presence. I am with you. My presence is all around you, even in the midst of this storm. There are forces at work, forces that seek to disrupt the peace you have built, forces that want to shake your foundation and make you question everything you have known. These forces may be unseen by your physical eyes, but they are no less real. They seek to steal your peace, your joy, your confidence in my promises. But child, I tell you now, they will not succeed. Do you not know that I have placed a hedge of protection around you? I have set my angels to watch over you and guard your every step. When the enemy comes like a flood, I will raise up a standard against him. I will not allow harm to come upon you unless it is for your testing and growth. But in that testing, know this: I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. This emergency, this situation that you are facing, is not one that has caught me off guard. I have been preparing you for this moment even when you did not see it coming. Every trial, every challenge, every battle you have faced has been a lesson, a preparation for what lies ahead. In those moments when you thought you were alone, I was teaching you to trust, to stand firm in my word, to rely on my strength. Now, my child, I call you to a place of courage. You must not let fear take root in your heart. Fear is a weapon of the enemy, a weapon that seeks to paralyze you, to keep you from moving forward in faith. You must resist the temptation to let fear dictate your actions. Remember, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I know that this moment feels overwhelming, but hear me clearly, you are not alone. In the midst of the crisis, I am with you. I am standing right beside you, holding your hand, guiding you through the storm. I will not allow the floodwaters to overtake you, and I will not let the fire consume you. You are mine, and I will protect you. There are those who have come against you, seeking to cause harm, to disrupt the peace in your life. But know this, my child, they are not your enemy. The enemy is the one who seeks to destroy the good that I have placed in your life, the one who comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He will use people, situations, and circumstances to try to break your spirit, to sow seeds of doubt, and to create division. But I tell you, I have already won the victory over the enemy. The battle is already mine, and I am with you in this fight. There will be times when it feels as though the odds are stacked against you, when the forces of darkness seem overwhelming. But I tell you, those who are for you are greater than those who are against you. I have given you authority over the enemy, and you must stand firm in that authority. You have been equipped with the full armor of God, and you must use it. When the enemy comes against you with lies, you must respond with my truth. When the enemy tries to bring doubt, you must respond with faith. When the enemy tries to sow confusion, you must respond with my peace. My child, I know that you may not understand why this is happening, why this trial is upon you. You may be asking, why me, Lord? Why now? But know that in every trial, in every circumstance, I am working all things together for your good. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for good. I will use this moment to refine you, to purify your heart, to strengthen your faith. I will use this crisis as a catalyst for your growth, your transformation, and your ultimate victory. Remember, my child, that I am always working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. I am orchestrating the events of your life, aligning everything according to my perfect will. Trust in my timing. Trust that I am moving in your life, even when you cannot perceive it. I am not a God who abandons his children in times of trouble. I am a God who delivers, who rescues, who saves. Now is the time for you to rise up, to take your position in my kingdom. This is not a time for passivity. This is not a time to shrink back in fear, or to allow the enemy to steal your joy. This is a time for action, for standing firm in your faith, for walking boldly in the authority I have given you. I have equipped you for such a time as this. You must pray, my child. You must seek my face with all your heart. The power of prayer is greater than you realize. When you pray, you invite my presence into your situation. You release my power into the circumstances of your life. Prayer is not a passive activity, it is a weapon that can tear down strongholds and defeat the enemy. You must pray with conviction, with faith, and with expectancy. Know that when you pray, I hear you and I will answer. I have also given you the gift of my word. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. When you are walking through the darkness, my word will guide you. When you are facing uncertainty, my word will bring you clarity. When you are feeling weak, my word will strengthen you. It is alive and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, able to divide between soul and spirit. My word is your sword in this battle, and you must wield it with confidence. There will be times when it seems as though the battle is too much to bear, when you feel as though you are at the end of your strength. But my child, when you are weak, I am strong. When you are weary, I will carry you. I will never allow you to face more than you can bear. I will always provide a way of escape. Trust in my strength, not your own. Lean on me, and I will uphold you. You are not alone in this battle. My angels are encamped around you, ready to fight on your behalf. They are with you, protecting you, guiding you, and ministering to you. You do not see them with your physical eyes, but they are there, fighting in the spiritual realm on your behalf. I have given them charge over you, and they will keep you in all your ways. They will bear you up in their hands, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You are surrounded by a heavenly army, my child, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. As you face this situation, I want you to remember this: you are not fighting for victory, you are fighting from victory. The victory has already been won. I have already defeated the enemy, and you are more than a conqueror through me. Stand firm in that truth, and let it be the foundation of your faith. Let it be the lens through which you see your circumstances. My child, I know the pain you are feeling, the fear, the confusion, the uncertainty. But I also know the joy that is set before you. I know the blessings that are on the other side of this battle. I know the victory that awaits you. And I know the peace that will fill your heart once this trial is past. Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in me. I am the one who is with you in the storm, and I will bring you safely through. My child, I know that you are facing a moment in your life where you are questioning my love for you. You are looking at your circumstances and wondering if I am really blessing you. I see the way your heart has become heavy with doubt, and I feel the weight of your confusion. You may have been wondering if my hand is upon you, or if I have turned away from you. You may even feel as though I am angry with you, that somehow you have done something wrong to deserve this hardship. But I am here to tell you, my precious child, that you are not abandoned. You are not unloved. You are not forsaken. The very idea that I would leave you is a lie from the enemy, and you must reject it with all your might. I want you to hear this clearly today. You are cherished. You are already blessed, not because of anything you've done, but because of my unchanging love for you. You are blessed because you belong to me, and I am your Father. I see the struggles you face, the hardships that seem to surround you on every side. I see the way your mind races, filled with thoughts of uncertainty and fear, wondering if the blessings that others seem to have will ever be yours. I see how you have been carrying the burden of disappointment, how the world's expectations weigh on you, and how your soul has been searching for a sign of my favor. But I want to tell you today, my child, that the circumstances you are in do not define my love for you. The difficulties you are enduring right now do not indicate that I am angry with you. The trials you are facing do not mean I have forgotten you. No, my child, they are simply a part of the journey that I have called you to walk, a journey that leads to greater things. When you look at your life and see hardship, it is easy to believe that I am somehow withholding my blessings from you. It is easy to think that you are being punished for something you have done wrong, that I am angry with you for your mistakes, for your past, or for your current failings. But I want to remind you of something, my child. My love for you is not conditional. My blessing upon your life is not based on your perfection, but on my grace and mercy. You do not need to earn my love, for it is freely given, and it is unshakable. I know that the pain you feel right now may lead you to believe that you are somehow being rejected or neglected. You may think that because you are struggling, because things are not going the way you hoped or planned, that I am distant or that I am angry with you. But this is not the truth. I am closer to you now than you can even imagine. I am here in this very moment, holding you in my arms, comforting you through every tear, strengthening you through every fear, and guiding you through every uncertainty. You must understand, my child, that blessings come in many forms. Sometimes they come as the joyful things we desire: prosperity, success, love, peace, and comfort. But sometimes, my child, blessings come in the form of challenges, of trials that seem difficult and unfair. And though it may be hard to see it now, these challenges are part of my perfect plan for your life. They are shaping you, refining you, building your character, and making you stronger. I am not punishing you, nor am I angry with you. I am preparing you for something greater. There are times in life when you will encounter seasons of struggle. These seasons can make you feel as though you are trapped, as though nothing is changing, as though you are being overlooked. But I want you to know that I am at work in ways you cannot yet see. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating the events of your life with a precision that only I can bring. I am aligning everything for your good, even when you cannot understand why things are happening the way they are. Trust in my timing, my child. Trust in my wisdom. Know that I am doing more in your life right now than you could possibly imagine. Do not mistake these struggles for signs of my displeasure. Just because you face difficulties does not mean that I have abandoned you or that I am angry with you. I know that there are times when the weight of life feels unbearable, when the circumstances seem to speak louder than my promises. But I am telling you today, my child, that you are blessed beyond measure. You are blessed not because of the things you possess, not because of the accomplishments you've achieved, and not because of the way your life looks on the outside. You are blessed because you are mine, because I have chosen you, because I love you with an everlasting love. You may not have everything you desire right now. Your dreams may seem distant, and the goals you've set for yourself may appear out of reach. But hear me when I say this: you are exactly where you need to be. I have placed you in this season, in this moment, for a purpose. This is not the end of your story, it is just one chapter. You may not understand the full picture, but I see it all, and I am guiding you every step of the way. I will lead you to the blessings that are meant for you. I will open doors that no man can shut, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Do not give up now. Do not let the weight of your circumstances convince you that I have forgotten you. You are blessed. There will be moments when you question my love, when you wonder if I am still with you. There will be times when the doubts and fears try to take root in your heart. But my child, I am here to remind you today that I am never far from you. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you. Even when the storm rages, I am your refuge. Even when the mountains seem insurmountable, I am your strength. You do not walk alone, and you never will. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I see you, my child. I see the way you have struggled, the way you have fought, the way you have prayed and hoped for change. I see the longings of your heart, the desires that you have placed before me, and I hear every prayer you have whispered. Your faithfulness does not go unnoticed. Your persistence is a testament to your heart, to your love for me. And I want to remind you that even when you feel unseen, even when you feel that your efforts are in vain, I see it all. I am not blind to your labor, and I am not distant from your pain. I am near to the brokenhearted, and I will never turn away from you. I want you to understand, my child, that your worth is not determined by your circumstances. Your value is not measured by what you have or what you lack. You are valuable, you are precious, and you are loved beyond measure. The enemy will try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are failing, that you are not worthy of my blessings. But those are lies. You are more than enough in my eyes. You are my beloved, and I am well pleased with you. I am blessing you, my child, even in the midst of the struggle. You may not see it now, but my blessings are already upon you. They are not always visible in the way you expect, but they are there. You have breath in your lungs, you have life in your veins, and you have my presence with you. These are the greatest blessings of all. Your future is bright, and I will bring you to a place of abundance. Trust in my promise, and know that I will fulfill all the good things I have spoken over your life. There may be moments when you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, and in those moments I want you to remember this: you are not defined by what you see. You are defined by my love for you. Your circumstances do not determine your worth, my love does. I am with you always, even when you cannot feel it, even when you cannot see it. Do not let your heart be troubled, my child. Do not let the enemy steal your peace. You are blessed beyond measure, and you are cherished by the Creator of the universe. Hold on to that truth. Let it be the foundation of your hope, your strength, and your peace. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are deeply loved. and I am already at work in your life, bringing you into the fullness of the blessings that I have prepared for you. Trust in me, my child. Trust that I am with you, guiding you, loving you, and blessing you every step of the way. Do not let your circumstances convince you otherwise. You are cherished, and you are already blessed. Your Heavenly Father.